Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been about 3 months since we last spoke. A lot of things have happened. The most two real significant things. One, I am no longer with Warner. It was just time to part ways. I still encourage people to do your research and look them up. They are a good company. They hired me right out of school. It was a great experience. I learned a lot of things and met a lot of new people. And also, I am a grandma. Oh, I'm a grandma to a little pretty jelly bean little girl. She's a beautiful little thing. So that happened. Those things happened. Those happened. Right now, I am in my new truck because I have a new position. Well, not a new position, but I have a new job. And I currently work for Don Hummer Trucking. I have a Kenworth T680. I came from an International, and now I'm in a Kenworth T680. I would say it is a vast improvement. I would say that I really like it so far. Aesthetically, I really like it so far. It is much more roomy, I would say. It is much more roomy. Things tend to fit well. They have a spot. They have a spot for your microwave, and they have a mini fridge in there, and they have an inverter, and then they have, most trucks have inverters, but they have APU and things like that I did not have with my International. And let's take a tour. So I'm gonna try and do this. I'm not really phone savvy, but I'm gonna try to do this. So we're gonna start in the front. I'm still making my way, up to the storage area. Oh, let's get it right. Thank you. And then we have my road dogs here. They have been with me since day one. They're gonna stay with me for as long as I have them. And then some more storage here. And then more storage here. I believe this is a necessity in everyone's, at least every woman's. It's an over-the-door shoe holder. So you just keep stuff. I have, trash bags in here, wipes, BC powder, just things that, Band-Aids, things that you could have readily accessible, glasses, blah, 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 air freshener, duct tape. Oh my gosh, duct tape. And it slides. This is kind of cool. Well, I like it. And it slides. And here's my microwave behind it. So when I am ready to eat at the end of the night, I just slide it over. I'm finished. Just slide it back. Here's my table. Got all kinds of stuff on it. And my bunk on the back. If we can get this going here. And then some up. Storage here. Nice little closet area. And then the mini fridge here. Down here. Make this down here. And so I cook a couple days worth of food and then store it. You know, gotta have the staples. Casey's, oh my gosh, I really enjoy Casey's, so that's in there. And then you got, you know, storage underneath here. You know, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Just, you know, getting familiar with my truck, things like that. Yeah, but like I said, I parted ways. Yeah, we parted ways. I parted ways with Warner. Like I said, it is a good starter company. I believe after a while, you can jump to different accounts. You know, if you wanted to, if you just, you know, I felt like my time with the current account had ran its course. I was going to the same places, and even though there was more places to go to, I was still being sent to the same places. And I'm like, you know, come work with me. Oh well, that's neither here nor there. But I am here in my new home away from home with a new job and a new grandbaby and a new excitement, a new enthusiasm as to what this will bring. They do go coast to coast. They do lower 48, which is what I believe I am looking for. I will let you know if it's for me or not, but I am, as far as trucking as a whole, I am thoroughly enjoying my experience as a female truck driver. I have not had, let me pull my little thing now. I have not had any real adverse experiences. I have not had everyone at the truck stops have been nice. All the truckers that I've met have been friendly, either friendly or just didn't say anything at all. Let's just say that I haven't had anything negative from a fellow truck driver. No one's tried to break into my truck, you know, because no one has broken into my truck. And anytime I've needed help, like, backing has always been an issue, and it will be an issue. I have met seasoned veteran drivers that still have to pull up a time or two to get set in a truck stop or in a dock or wherever. So anytime someone has actually, sometimes I ask for help. Sometimes I never even asked for help. The trucker just got out and was like, hey, you know, this is what you're doing and this is what you need to do to, you know, to get the result that you're looking for. And I am forever grateful for the community, you know, and the camaraderie, and I do appreciate it. And hopefully when I get the opportunity, I can help someone out if I see that they're having problems backing, and if I see that they're having problems backing and I can actually effectively help them, I will do so. But right now I'm still less than a year in the game. I don't have too much knowledge to share to anybody, so I just kind of keep my mouth shut and learn. With that being said, I am off to, I'm waiting on my first load. I have no idea where I'm going, which is exciting. You know, I don't know where I'm going, but I am ready to see. Let's see what happens. It's summer, so that's one thing. It's warm and it's not raining, and it's not winter. So, you know, whatever it is, I can see it, and if I can see it, I can get in it, you know, eventually, or get out of it. The things that I've learned in this little 7 months: never be afraid to ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. It can be the difference between life and death, good or bad, being fired or not being fired. Get out and look. Get out and look. If you are backing up and you feel, you know, sometimes you feel your spidey senses, get out. Park it, get out, take a look around, see what's going on. That's it. It takes a couple minutes. You know, I learned that the hard way. I will admit I learned that the hard way, but I do get out and look now. You better believe it. And yeah, I am currently waiting on my first load, and we will see how it goes. But thank you for listening to me. I do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.